can resume. And we're back. I hope.
Hopefully.
Um,
Um,
the
yes.
answer to the mic thing is that I am using the correct mic, but I am in a different part of the house. So I'm guessing it is going to sound roomier.
Farther away
Um,
from Mike.
also maybe a little further away from Mike. Um, if it seems like, adjusting gain or the volume or something else along those lines might help, please let me know and I will do so. Um,
Emily, I really have to applaud you for sticking to the bit here in the chat.
yeah. Uh,
Thank you for realizing that you needed to break the stream as soon as I said streaming is easy, which I did say with love to mock you, and I love to be validated.
I sound kind of muted. Interesting.
It's like it sounds like there's a high pass filter on. Like the lower half of your sound is
Interesting. I mean, like I have the compressor on my audio, but I have for like weeks now. Um, in the other,
did
but
you
maybe
suddenly
it's
get become a much more nasal speaker?
great. Um, I have pulled the mic slightly closer to me. I could also sit up a little more instead of leaning back on this couch.
I mean, I think you deserve to be in repose. The sound
I
is not bad, it
Yeah,
is just
I
different.
always deserve to be in repose. I think I should, like, I don't know. I want to reinvent the therapy dynamic, and the therapist couch will become the couch that the therapist reclines upon,
Ah, yeah, uh-huh.
and the client can sit in an armchair. The client could also have a couch. We could just be couch buddies.
Wow. This is gonna revolutionize the field.
Uh, okay. Well, um, I have finished my cocktail tragically. Oh yes, Juliet says, but to be clear, two separate couch buddies, not co-couch
Yeah.
buddies. Yes, two couches, one for each of us. Um, okay. I ordered liquor online recently
Okay.
because I was tired of going to the liquor store or asking Francis to go to the liquor store, which is the more common occurrence. I do go to the liquor store sometimes. It's not all on Francis, but it is often on Francis. And then I was like, why not just order that shit online and have it delivered to my house? So I did.
Wow.
Yeah. I
That's
got
modern living, baby.
right. I got a bottle of bourbon. I got a bottle of dark rum. I got a different Amaro. We had been drinking Amaro Averna. Um,
Mhm.
and I got a
Did you get
bottle of
Amaro Nona?
Amaro Maletti
Oh.
uh, to try. So far, I don't like it as much as Amaro Averna. I think Francis has been enjoying it in some cocktails. I also got a bottle of Aperol. Um, and is there something else? Maybe that's it.
I mean,
But
that's a pretty that's a
yeah,
haul.
I mean, it was also a bottle of scotch and then, like, 6 mini bottles of scotch because I wanted to try some different scotches. Oh,
Becoming a
and a
type of
bottle of
guy.
Francis's favorite gin,
Mm, wow.
which is Bar Hill.
Just just for Francis.
The cork is sealed with beeswax. It's beautiful.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. Anyways, the bourbon I got is called the brand is Larceny, and I hadn't tried it before, but I'm enjoying it. I mean, I don't feel super knowledgeable about sort of the range of bourbon. I don't know if I would recognize a really great bourbon, but this is definitely like good enough that I'm like, yeah, it makes me want to drink more. I mean, bourbon is a go-to for me, but like I just drank an old fashioned, which is essentially just, bourbon with some sugar and bitters, and it's
I
great.
think if it's good enough that you like it, that is good enough. And
Right.
unless you
Yes.
have you know,
Yeah.
a vested
Yeah.
interest in becoming like bourbon connoisseur.
Totally. Hey, we have a new person in the chat. Wookie Monster 1994 says, "Hi, OMG gay and Nancy Drew games." Yes,
Welcome. I
that
gotta tell
is
you,
the
the Nancy
deal
Drew
here.
games are gayer than you would think.
I mean, I would assume this person knows that if
Yeah.
if that is if those are
I,
both
I think
interests
I
of
think
theirs. But
gayer than people would assume is what I mean there.
yes,
Not a specific
yes,
statement about Wookie Monster
yeah.
1995, but
94, please.
oh, oh my God. My apologies. Um yeah, lots of at least in our imaginarium, lots of bitter X's, which is our favorite thing to see.
Yeah. Oh
Wookie
my
says,
god.
I'm a
Okay.
very recent
Yeah,
Nancy Drew game fan. I played about 8 of them so far in the last 2 weeks. Oh my God. Love to see it.
that's incredible. We have played how many now?
I think Silent Spy is the 24th
24th. Wow. Yes.
in almost 5 years. So you're ratioing
Oh
us.
god, is this our 5-year coming up?
Yeah, I think so.
Shit. I think I knew
Because we
that, but I
started
had
in
forgotten.
2019.
Yeah. It's just that's what
No, that's not.
happens.
Wait, is that true?
Wait.
Or did we start in 2018?
Uh, uh we started in
We
yeah,
can't do math.
August. No, we started in August of 2018
Okay, yeah. So that's
because I
that's
was
5
there
years.
the summer of 2019 and then the
Right,
pandemic
right, right.
started the spring after that. So, um yes.
Francis says 8 games in 2 weeks. It takes us 8 months to play one.
I mean, that's because we only allow ourselves to play like an hour to an hour and a half at a time. Um,
Oh, Wookie says the amount of late nights up until 4 a.m. playing that I've had, and I even
yeah.
purchased a journal dedicated to helping me with taking notes and doing
Yes.
puzzles.
Detective notes.
Yes,
Crucial.
detective notes. They are important because these games, even though they are meant for children, can be difficult and complicated.
Ruby is
Ruby
here and
is
says,
here.
"Hello, babies. I am late, but I am here. Welcome. We are so glad to have you here." Um, yeah, I mean, Wookie Monster, it's not that we don't hyperfixate on things necessarily. It's just that we decided to do this as a public stream from the beginning, and so we have stuck to a schedule. But it is like, I don't know, there's a lot of like I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, man, I want to buy a new video game, but what I really want is just to play another Nancy Drew game, and I can't do that because I only do that for these streams because that's the
Because
rules.
Nancy games are a finite resource.
Yes. Are all the Nancy Drew games that you guys are playing first time playthroughs? Yes,
Yes. Hmm.
they are. We have we have watched Let's Plays or partial Let's Plays of a couple of them previously, but we have mostly avoided those or like not watched those Let's Plays until we have played the game ourselves. So it
And
is
we did
all,
not play them as like kids.
yeah. Yep. Okay, let's
Start.
get started.
Wookie says,
Yes.
IDK man, some of the spooky Nancy games are def not for kids. Yeah, we just
I mean,
finished Ghost
true.
of Thornton Hall, which was quite spooky.
Yeah.
And Emily
Um,
says, according to her interactive, they're meant for 10-year-olds. You know, that's some I would believe there are smarter 10-year-olds than me.
yeah. Okay. Resharing the game to you. Um, and hiding title
Is
screen.
Frankie cooking in the background or something? I'm hearing the
Frankie
clinking.
is mixing me a new cocktail.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Let's begin.
Wow.
Give me additional audio feedback as needed in terms of game audio balance.
I would say right off the bat, game audio sounds loud to me.
It is quiet to me. So I think you are going to have to adjust your stream volume.
Well, my stream volume is also my. No, that's not true. I
No,
have
it should be
discrete volume for
separate
streaming
from
it.
your me
Yeah.
volume.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Man, this new composer.
Right?
Holy shit.
It was fun. Listening to the soundtrack today was very like, some of the tracks are very like spy action movie, and some of the tracks are very like lyrical and tender because they're about like Nancy's mom and like Nancy uncovering childhood memories of her mom.
Yeah.
So we should get a good blend. Amateur sleuth, as usual.
Oh, yes.
We are not masters.
Thomas Reagan is the composer. I wanted to say his name instead of just the
excellent.
composer.
Okay. Wow, this is from Cathedral Confidential. Security Service MI5. Oh, is it MI6 in
Yes.
Yeah. So yes, MI5 is the British intelligence agency. Nancy Drew. Our agency has been monitoring your progress for some time now, and we are quite impressed with your accomplishments. I'll get to the point. Certain events have forced our organization to reopen a case that has gone unsolved for the last 8 years. Although impressive, your fieldwork experience is only part of the reason we're requesting your help. Simply put, Ms. Drew, we're asking for your help not because of what you can do, but because of who you are. 8 years ago, Kate Drew died in a single automobile crash in the outskirts of Glasgow. This official version of your mother's death is, as you may have suspected, not the entire story. Her death was not an accident. We have strong evidence that Kate was killed by the very group she was investigating. We need your help. We've included a plane ticket and have a room ready for you at Glaucus Lodge. You will be briefed upon arrival. There is no time to spare. The future of Glasgow may rest in your hands. Office of International Affairs, MI5.
Juliet points out that MI5 is in fact real. MI5 is like internal intelligence versus external intelligence is MI6.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Would be asked if we're playing chronologically ish.
Yes. For the most part.
Francis is going to send cocktails to everyone through the tube. Ruby says, I'm slurping at the cocktail tube like a hamster with its water dispenser. Great.
God. Oh.
Oh. Mom?
Oh my God.
Oh, I love. Oh my gosh.
She's little. She's
Yeah.
looking through the banisters.
I love. I'm such a sucker for like what you think is the
Drew
swap between
residence, Kate
diegetic and
speaking.
non-diegetic music.
You
Yeah.
know this line isn't secure. Moira, stop. I'll call you.
Moira. Wow. First childhood memory unlocked.
I like that too because we spent. What game is that where we spent a bunch of time in that house and saw the piano that we like couldn't interact with in any way?
Yes.
Alibi and Ashes.
Yeah,
several
Alibi
games
and
ago.
Ashes. Yes.
Nat asked, and I was wondering this too, is Kate also voiced by Lanny Minella? I think maybe. That sounded similar.
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, Emily confirms. Yes. Oh, I love it.
Wow.
That's ouchy.
Oh, here we go.
This is where Mom was in the picture. Okay, now what? Hey, my suitcase!
Oh my god.
I'm on it. That guy's a thief! I really thought I was going to get
Attenzione,
that guy.
pickpocket.
Sorry.
Thanks for trying.
I'm Alec.
Nancy, that's a nice offer, but why would you want to do that? It doesn't look like you work here.
I'm in the business of finding people who don't want to be found.
Well, I won't turn down help. So you're a private eye?
I'm more of a skip tracer. When someone goes off the grid, I get a call and track them down. They skip, I trace.
I had some very important things that belonged to my mom in that suitcase. I really need them back.
Go check into your hotel, I will find your suitcase.
Did you see
This
the
is, like,
wrinkles
actually
on that
not a-
guy's jacket? It was. It
And,
was
the,
just.
and the accent is like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't know really. Like.
I mean, well, you don't need to know to sometimes pin about
Yeah.
Nancy
I mean,
Drew,
I feel like.
accent.
I feel like I can identify certain really bad accents, but I can't necessarily say with confidence that something is good, you know?
I'm not saying I'm not avowing it. I'm saying it seems okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nat says a man. Juliet says extremely weird pacing here, but the accent works for me. Emma says I do not trust this man, and Ruby says haunted ass face.
Yeah. Okay, hotel key card. Here we go. Room 727, which is great. 27 is my favorite number.
Nancy, glad you made it. I'm your cathedral contact, Ewan. There is a case file in your room. Read it, memorize it. That's your playbook. It'll keep you alive. I've got a bit of housekeeping to do. Get settled. I'll call you when I'm ready.
I love to use an item this early into a Nancy Drew game. I hate to see this like pink and red room. These chairs.
Yeah, like pink and gold, and then sort of like dusty burgundy.
It's
Also, I don't know. It feels like there's just so much furniture happening everywhere.
there's a this is a high chair to room ratio.
Yes. Okay, we got our bed.
Mhm.
Some sort of Celtic knot carvings
Mhm.
on the footboard there. Ooh, a
A little safe.
closet with a safe.
I think you need. When's Nancy's birthday? That's not going to give us a 5-digit, but
I
it
don't
would have
know.
been my first guess.
Ooh, coins. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
21 money.
21 money.
Top secret. Eyes only.
Stop touching it, Nancy. Put it down.
Oh, this is copy 1 of 2, and this is page 1 of 2. Ms. Drew, I must welcome you to Scotland with very unfortunate news. You have been led here under false pretenses. You are not here as a guest of Cathedral. You are not asked here to investigate the death of your mother by MI5. You have been lied to. Kate Drew, your mother, was a Cathedral operative. 8 years ago, a small cell associated with a terrorist organization known as Revenant attempted to attack Glasgow. Kate was instrumental in stopping the attack, now known as the Colony Operation. We believe the organization your mother took offline has returned to full strength and is now planning to mount the attack once more. We believe you have been brought here by Revenant for reasons we do not yet fully understand. If this is overwhelming, do not worry. We will give you access to information as needed. We are in the process of briefing your contact on the situation. He will bring you in soon. Your first priority is to locate and make contact with a local reporter named Moira Chisholm, the woman
Moira.
our mom was talking to on the phone. She was considered a person of interest in the first attempted attack on Scotland, but was never directly connected. She has since refused to cooperate with this organization. We will be keeping a close watch on you at all times, but this does not mean that you will be protected. Please note this difference. Jeez.
Oh, fuck.
Move
Cool
forward.
things to say to a 17-year-old.
18, she's 18.
18.
Move forward cautiously and trust no one. Anyone who approaches you should be considered a suspect. Attached, you will find a basic brief to get you somewhat caught up on what you need to know.
Before you click through, I want to point
Yes.
out this is one of my favorite quirks which dates something. The offline being hyphenated.
Yeah. Brief. Cathedral, an organization dedicated to the safety of Glasgow and surrounding areas. This organization acts as an intelligence outpost and reports to MI5. It is equivalent to what would be a local branch of the FBI in the US. Not a local branch of the
CIA.
fuck. Yes, that. All I could think of was CSI or CIS, and then I was like, neither
A
of those
local
are
branch of the C.S. Lewis.
correct. Okay, Colony Operation. The attempted non-lethal biological attack on Glasgow that was thwarted by Cathedral operatives 8 years ago. The party responsible for the attack was never confirmed, though it is believed Revenant was involved. Current intelligence points to signs that the operation may be restarting. Colony Formula. The colony attack required a very specific and difficult to produce biological element. It is believed, but not verified, that Kate Drew found a way to destroy all records of the formula and placed the individual responsible for creating it into hiding. Revenant. Very little is known about this group. Revenant is believed to be behind a number of terrorist events around the globe over the course of the last few decades. Paradoxically, this same group has been linked to as many counter-terrorist activities during that same period. The aim of this organization is not yet known. Warning, do not copy.
Do not. Things happening in the chat. Juliet says, how does everyone spell email these days? Because I spell it E-mail. And Ruby says, Juliet, you might be old. I think the common parlance is non-hyphenated. my
Mm-hmm.
personal like guideline for this AP style changed like 6 or 7 years ago.
Mm.
Um, Emma says, I would simply not spell or acknowledge that word, but if I did, I wouldn't use the hyphen. And Emily says, email. I haven't heard that name in years. Francis says, yesterday Wesley was trying to remember the name of the show Criminal Minds, but can only come up with serious crime. I mean, it has the right cadence.
Right? 3-syllable, like, similar emphasis, and then crimes and minds. Yeah. It's because, okay, so last night we watched The Life Aquatic,
Mhm.
and there are multiple interns in that movie, but one of them, the only one with a name, Nico, is played by Matthew Gray Gubler, who plays Dr. Spencer Reed on Criminal
Mhm.
Minds.
On
I
serious
never
crime, right?
on Serious Crimes. I never watched Serious Crimes like on my own, but one of the people I dated, whenever I would like go and hang out with her, you know, it would be like a weekend overnight, and we would like watch Criminal Minds and, you know, order pizza and sleep and other activities. But that was the routine. And so
Wow. Serious crimes.
yeah, so I ended up watching a decent amount of Criminal Minds without really
I'm
intending
sorry, of
to.
what?
Serious Crimes.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Apparently Matthew Gray Gubler was Wes Anderson's intern, like, actually, and then he was given this role as Sisu's intern in the movie,
Ugh.
which is sort of funny. Yeah. That's all. That's that.
Okay, so we got some heavy topics and themes going on here.
Yes.
I think you can already check off find the case file, which we
Oh
did.
shit, yeah.
Did that.
Emma says, boy, that really grazed my Goobler.
Oh, look at that painting. Woman with dog.
And like a little trim situation.
Yeah, like, is that fur trim? Is it velvet trim? Maybe velvet. Hard to say.
Okay, what else we got? We got some.
We got some
Ooh, there's a mummy in
legs.
there. Wesley, there's a mummy.
There's some money?
Did you not see the very large sparkle animation when we entered the frame?
No, I missed it. Where?
Okay, do you see the outlet? The plug behind the vase.
Uh-huh. Ah!
Oh.
There it is.
Nice. Nat and Francis both say, a money.
Damn, look at the texture on this tablecloth and on these chairs and the lace
And the
of the curtains and the carpet.
The carpet texture is causing me some distress.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I want to open that little box on the table.
Ooh. I don't think we can
I don't
open
think
that
we
little
can.
box on
It's
the
a
table.
temptation.
Unfortunately. Nor can we open this bureau situation. Nor
Well,
can
we're
we
already
look in
dealing with
that
one bureau, you know? We don't need
mirror.
another.
Good one.
Thank
And I can't unlock the safe. Can I? Oh, we don't have our suitcase. We can't put clothes in
We
the
don't have our
closet.
suitcase.
Okay. Shall we head out?
Yeah. Oh,
The American girl. Do I
Felicia
know you?
Day, what are you doing
You
here?
do now. I'm Bridget. I'll be outside. There's something very important I need to tell you.
Notice that
Okay.
728 across from us has the do not disturb sign on.
Emma says, I
what?
truly thought Leo said a mummy, and everyone else agrees. And Francis says, we are looking for a mummy. Nancy's mummy.
Wait, what did you say?
A money.
Uh,
When you found the money, the singular money.
great.
I guess it was actually two monies.
Oh yeah, because we
Can
had
we
21 and now we have 23.
Yeah.
Well, it was a
Can we
tuppence or something.
can we do some scavenging?
We cannot take that room service tray, no.
Okay.
So, okay, we can go down there and explore, or we can go down here and explore. What is your
Let's
choice?
go left.
Oh,
I see the options are down. I'm not on the menu.
long hallway or short hallway and right.
The little sneak peek we got, that was just down the long hallway.
Yes, this.
Okay, let's do the short hallway then.
Okay. What?
Oh, is that just to our room? Confusingly.
Oh, yes.
It's a turn
I can't
here,
go down
not
at
back
all.
there.
It's
Yeah.
just I can turn toward our room door. Damn.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, well that makes our choice easy.
Okay, and here we cannot go check out that cart. We can turn right to the elevator. Oh.
Fancy.
I guess I only have access to my floor and the main floor.
Thank you for that info, Nancy.
Do you think we're gonna get to go to the
Ground
penthouse at
floor
some point?
is 0, maybe. Main entrance. Glaucus Lodge or Glaucus. Glaucus Lodge? I don't know how things are pronounced in Scottish? Is
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Scots.
Do they
I
speak Scottish in Scotland?
Oh god. Oh Wesley, oh no.
Do they speak Gaelic?
You know.
I don't know and I feel bad for not knowing. I'm sorry. Look, I was in an Irish
the
band. I don't
language-
know shit about Scotland.
The language is Scots.
It might be good
Okay.
to read up on the attack.
Okay, in Colony's shadow, as July 14th nears, many pause to remember the attack that almost devastated Glasgow nearly a decade ago. The thwarted attack, nicknamed the Colony Operation by the intelligence community, was intended to destabilize the governmental power structure of the Greater Glasgow region. The most unique feature of the attempted attack was the custom-incubated virus, a formula built to sicken, but not to kill. The nation's leading epidemiologists have yet to isolate what has been referred to as the final formula. Years later, more questions remain than answers. Authorities continue to investigate leads, hoping one day to answer the 3 most critical issues at stake. If a second attack is planned, when would it occur? And of course, why? So the first question being whether or not a second attack is planned.
Mm-hmm.
And then when would it occur and why?
I'll take Memories of the Future That
Yeah,
Almost Was by Jenny
go
Murphy,
for it.
staff reporter. I was a block and a half away from my flat when the alarms rang out 8 years ago. It was the first time I'd heard the civil defense sirens ring in Glasgow. I remember looking at the crowd standing with me on the street. I remember the novelty. I have no idea what to do. A man standing next to me announced with what seemed to be the appropriate amount of cheer. Should I hide under something? Then the siren stopped and the PA cracked on. We ran to our houses. We taped our windows shut. We turned on our TVs to see a parade of reporters, military officials, doctors, terrorism experts. We saw them all share the same stunned blankness we felt at home. I have no idea what to do. Should I hide under something? Then we saw the test pattern take over the broadcast. The strange design we now know to be Revenant's logo. The demand to remain inside and await further instructions. That doesn't happen here. This is Glasgow. The news reporters were back, blinking at us as we blinked at them. Should we hide under something? Following the day of the thwarted attack, that thought wrapped tightly around my cerebral cortex. I took a day in. I filed my stories from home. We all did. Days went by. I sat hunched over my laptop and pored through every report I could find. I was lost in the details. The bombs, chemical propellant systems really, pulled offline at the last second. The test pattern so strong it overtook every crooked street. Damn.
What is that? What does that last sentence mean?
The test pattern.
Because we have, then we saw the test pattern take over the broadcast, the strange design we now know to be Revenant's logo.
So I think the test pattern is the, what we would think of as the technical difficulties. Like when a broadcast can't be completed for a technical reason, that kind of, screen.
But why is that the test pattern so strong it overtook every crooked street? I'm confused.
I'm not sure.
Wait, sorry, hold on. Francis? Can I have some mango smoothie?
Oh my god.
It's bottled. I'm not asking them to make me a mango smoothie, to be clear.
Bro, are you good?
I'm great. I drank 2 old fashions. The thing about an old fashioned is
it's just booze.
Just whiskey, so it's not a large amount of liquid. So it's very easy to drink quickly because it's delicious. It's just sweetened, slightly seasoned bourbon. What more could you want? Thank you. So I'm
Juliet says,
I want to continue drinking liquid, and I do not need a third cocktail yet.
No, maybe not.
Because I'm already having trouble reading. So I'm gonna drink some.
Maybe a little bit slurred.
Yeah. So I'm drinking a smoothie.
I love that for you. Hydrate, my king.
Mm-hmm.
Juliet says, it's the final formula, another Nancy Drew game. It sounds like one. There was the final scene. The final one scene, in the theater.
Yes. And the deadly device.
It has that cadence, though.
Yeah.
Ruby says smoothie emergency, and Emma says smorgency. Juliet says, gonna try something here. Hey Ryan, can you bring me some of the green juice from the fridge? I hope that works for you.
Ooh, help wanted. Are we gonna work at this deli?
Oh my god, look at all the little things. I want to show me all the
buttery
foods.
Neeps and Tatties, Cromacan, Colcannon, Scotch pie, haggis, kippers, tablet, Dundee cake, black bun, water, fizzy drink, fruit juice, tea, coffee, milk, Glex, magazine, paper, postcard.
Oh, a jammy sandwich, it says up top.
Jammy sandwiches.
Hold on, Emma says, hey Leo, can you bring me a cookie? So, I'll be right back.
Damn. Oh, look at all this food. Wow. What's in a Scotch pie? Are any of you familiar with Scotch pies? Because that looks appetizing to me. I would eat a Scotch pie if I could. Oh. Oh,
Okay, I'm
God.
back. Cookie delivered.
Okay, great. Do you know anything about Scotch pies?
I would assume it's like some sort of meat pie, like a stout pie or something. Oh, it doesn't look like that, does it?
Yeah, look. Well,
Interesting.
I
What
can't
are
look very
stovies?
closely without just buying it.
And it's butter.
I don't know. Neeps and tatties
Um,
has to be something involving potatoes, right?
Yeah, I know another. I'm trying to remember. There's another something in Tattie's dish. Um,
Is Neeps turnips?
Turnips and potatoes. That seems plausible.
I don't
Colcannon
know.
is cheesy potato. Stovies looks like maybe
Oh, yeah, I was gonna
beans.
ask what, because I feel like I've heard the word colcannon before, but I'm not familiar with it as a
No,
food.
it's a mashed potato, but it's prepared a very specific way. It's like almost like potato risotto, where you keep adding warmed cream and cheese, and so
Whoa.
because it's like warm and you add it in increments and stir it in, it's able to absorb much
Yeah.
more cream than if you just
Uh-huh.
dumped it into like regular mashed potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's super rich and it's really like elasticy in a pleasant way.
Interesting. That sounds good. Okay, Emily says
Um,
Google is turning up little meat pies for Scotch pie. Okay.
okay, that's what I would have guessed, but those look
I
like
mean, they could have
cinnamon
meat
roll
in them,
cookies or something.
but
They
yeah.
look like those Pillsbury holiday cookies, you know?
Dundee cake.
Oh, the jammy sandwiches are quite cute. Look at those.
Yeah, but they're like just little like those are cookies to me.
Yeah, they're like Linzers or something.
I don't know the word Windsors, but sure. I have seen cookies like this before, but I wouldn't know what to call them.
Black bun looks like maybe it's got like black pudding inside or something.
Something along those lines. What's this Kranakon?
Kranakon. Let's see. Let's take a guess before we. It's in like a little bowl.
Yeah, it kind of looks
It's
like
down with the dessert, so I'm
like a
thinking it's a
little like
sweet.
trifle pudding
I
parfait
bet it's a little
situation.
trifle-y thing.
Yeah, like it's got like either pudding or custard and like fruit in there.
Oh, it's just cream and raspberries. Oh,
Wow.
it's also got oats and whiskey in it?
Okay, so like if you combine a parfait and a trifle.
A parfait and a cocktail.
Well, trifle has alcohol in it.
Yeah.
Like usually the sponge or ladyfingers or whatever is like soaked with brandy or, similar.
Yeah.
But wow,
Juliet's
maybe I'll have to
account has
make
been
that.
hacked by Ryan, who is logged in on Juliet's account on another computer. Hi, Ryan.
Great.
Emma says, "Wow, Juliet times 2." We know what kippers are, although there's 2 different sizes of kippers. It looks like. And guessing on art, I'm guessing that smokies is another
maybe.
kind of like smoked or preserved fish.
Yeah. We know what haggis is. I mean, I do. Presumably other
Yep.
people do. Tablet looks like little like shortbread squares.
What do you think a buttery is?
From far away, it looks marginally croissant-like, but not upon further examination. But I do think it is relatively bread-like, but maybe kind of like a quick bread.
Yeah.
I want to make Cronachan for myself now.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds interesting. I like oats.
I mean,
I like
look, I
whiskey.
love
I like cream and
to eat some goop.
berries and cream.
Like, I've been craving
Yes.
trifle, TBH. Like, if you hand me a bowl of goop to eat, if it tastes good, I'm a fan. Oh, a
Okay.
traditional way to serve Kranakan is to bring dishes of each ingredient to the table so that each person can assemble their own dessert to taste. I love that.
You have $10. Put together your order.
10 pounds?
No, $10. You have to do the conversion as well. You have
Fuck!
sorry, you have 10 monies. You have 10 monies.
Okay, 10 monies. Okay, let's see. Fuck.
Emma says a good spy-related bit would be if we all log in on Juliet's account.
Wait, okay, Dundee cakes are so small, but they're 5 pounds each?
I'm guessing it's per serving, which would be one of those little plates.
I mean, I hope so, but I'm worried it's not. Okay, the first recipe that comes up when I Google Dundee cake.
Is a fruit cake. That doesn't look anything like that.
Yeah, it has orange, raisin, and almond. And it's a whole ass cake, and these are tiny. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Ooh,
Okay, so what's your order?
there's fun. Okay. Scotch pie, because I'm curious. Kranakan.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 8 pounds gone, which means I can only afford, well, either a tablet or a jammy sandwich, but I'm going for a tablet.
Interesting. Okay, I think I'm getting a Colcannon, a Scotch pie, and a jammy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I have one left over for a tea.
Oh, great. Okay, I do need to look up Stovies real quick.
Yeah, it looks like beans or a stew, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like there's some beans. Stovies is a Scottish dish based on potatoes. Recipes and ingredients vary widely. The dish contains potatoes, fat, usually onions, and often pieces of meat. In some versions, other vegetables may also be added.
Okay, so another potato option.
Yeah. Potatoes, onions, and traditionally leftover roast meat with beef dripping.
Oh, yeah. I gotta say, I love a little meat pie, you know?
I do love a little meat pie. I have a leftover gluten-free pie crust in the freezer, and I have in the past made a pie with potatoes and apples and bacon and cheese and caramelized onions.
Yeah, I can see that. That sounds good.
And that sounds kind of good right now.
Uh-oh. I hate to break it to you. Black bun is not savory. I was assuming it was like a black pudding or something. It is, in fact, another fruit cake. It is a fruit cake covered in pastry.
It's just like a fancy Fig Newton.
Yeah.
I hate that. Sorry to the Scots, but
You really fucked up your order. Your sweet to savory ratio is way off.
No, I didn't say I would have black bun, though. I said I would have Scotch pie and Kranakan. So Scotch pie is savory.
And a tablet.
Yes, and a tablet. Kranakan is sweet. Tablet is, mildly sweet, assuming
Also,
it is actually shortbread.
It's not a shortbread cookie. It's like a fudge.
What?
It's like a fudge made with condensed milk.
Okay,
Guess
well,
what?
that still sounds good.
Okay.
Wait,
Nat says, I like that the background noise is just constantly honking at you.
Oh, okay. Neeps are rutabagas, also known as Swedes.
Okay. Yeah.
Which...
Swedes good.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember,
Yeah.
but I feel. Oh no, I'm thinking of. I get turnips and rutabagas and parsnips
All mixed
blended
up.
with each other a little bit, but parsnips have quite a strong, distinct flavor to me that the other two do not. And I was thinking parsnips for a second, but it's not that.
Yeah, we accidentally bought a rutabaga a while back, and actually Chrissy from Baby Crew recommended doing like a mashed Swede, and it was really good.
Oh yeah. Yeah. My mom does stuff like that because she can't eat potatoes.
A tea is three monies?
You can get a paper
That's
with your one money.
yeah, I guess. This is an expensive fucking
Oh,
tea.
hello. You want to make some money? Then make some cookies.
Oh,
The cookie order shows up down there. Make it exactly as
Oh
shown.
my god,
if
we're
you want to
playing
get
Cookie
paid.
Mama.
The more cookies you make, the wealthier you get.
okay, fuck. I'm too drunk for this. Shit. Okay. Cookie base. Orange filling.
That's just
Cookie.
putting a hat on a hat. One top cookie only.
What? But there's no top cookie.
Uh-oh.
That's just
Oh,
putting a
you were
hat
supposed
on a
to.
hat. One top cookie only.
Uh-oh.
I was
I think you
supposed
gotta
to put the
reset,
filling
bud.
down first.
It does seem that way.
Oh my god.
It's a masterpiece.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
That
so we
looks
got
like
some different marmalades
plain,
here.
but with icing drizzle, and then top cookie. Oh shit! I should
Oh,
have.
you needed to marmalade that first. Yeah.
Oh, did that?
And because then you do the cutaway, which removes the marmalade.
Right,
think
and
it
now
will
I
only let
can't
you do
do the
one cutout.
cutaway
Yeah.
because I already did
Yeah.
it. Okay.
There's nothing to
okay.
cut away. You can't cut away marmalade. I mean, you could in a perfect world if we were making a fruit pie, but we're not.
It's a masterpiece.
Tim says, I had to give the girls a bath. Are we still whispering? Francis says, no, we are shouting. And Tim says, ah!
Great.
Emily
making
says we are shouting
cookies.
about cookies that we are suddenly making as a
Not bad,
job.
if I do say so
And that
myself.
says,
I
just
just
recruited
clicked
off
on
the
the help
street.
wanted sign. I
Cookies.
didn't know that I would immediately have to make cookies.
Francis says Nancy is always ready to take a fucking gig job. Oh, we'll give you $2 to make cookies for half an hour? Fuck yeah.
I would say this is unpaid labor, but she is technically getting paid. I don't know if you all saw, but there are bingo sheets. We have still not updated them, but the old ones exist and you should use them.
How is there such a thing as
What
a
are-
wrong cookie?
What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What did I do wrong? Fuck off. Wait, no.
What
not
are our flavors here? This marmalade
Dark?
texture is kind of... Okay, so that's like a grape... Ugh, that's
Or a
like the world's
blackberry?
worst grape jelly. It could be.
Oh,
And then
I
what's this
did that
green?
wrong. Hold on. I truly do not know.
Maybe like a Concord grape?
Maybe.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
Done.
And then
This
like a
is, I'm
strawberry.
gonna say strawberry. Yeah,
And then next to that is an orange, and then we have a
I guess.
purple grape and a green grape, I guess.
I,
Yeah, I'm confused about. These are obviously pie crusts, right?
they're
Like that's a
They're-
cake, and then the layer we're
No,
putting on top is
they're
a pie
cookies.
crust.
They're cookies. They're jammy sandwiches.
Emily says, I think the last one is probably lemon. But lemon in a jam form is usually like a meringue, or
lemon
not like
curd.
a meringue, a curd. A curd is what I mean.
That
and
could
so,
be badly depicted lemon curd.
yeah. Emma said, if it's lemon, why is it green?
Oh shit, I was supposed to do this before the thing. Okay, hold on.
Lily says, "Oh, gotta go check off unpaid labor on my bingo sheet." We are actually being paid, just very minimally, so I would actually contest that one.
Yeah, I feel like
'Cause we are
spiritually
making-
it is a little bit
Our
unpaid
money
labor, but we are being paid.
Our money has doubled, almost tripled.
Damn, we're doing great then.
Juliet says, "I love having a reset button while cooking."
Yeah, God, if only. I mean, you can
Not
just
bad,
throw it in
if
the
I do say
trash
so
and
myself.
start over. That's what we're doing, really. But
Into bricks.
oh, damn,
If
this
it
doesn't
sucks,
even have a
ascend.
top crust.
Wow.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah, that was 10 out of 10.
Does this shift ever end, or
I think no. You just need to leave at some point.
Done.
Make another no.
okay?
Great. Okay.
Damn, 88
so-
money?
We can just be. Can we buy some food now?
Oh yes. Okay.
I just want
what's
to.
our-
I would like to get my order, please. I want a Scotch pie and a cold cannon and a jammy sandwich.
Damn. Okay, let's Scotch pie first. Oh, it's
Ooh.
5 of them. Fuck yeah.
5 of them. Holy shit.
Okay, shh.
looks
We
great.
have to. We gotta listen.
Oh, that's really good.
Okay, next.
Yum.
Okay, and then you wanted a jammy.
I wanted a jammy. Wait, hold on. Don't click. Don't. Oh God. I was gonna
already
have.
did.
I was gonna select which jammy I wanted. I know it doesn't work like that, but I wanted to pick a green
okay,
one.
which you would have chosen a green one. Too bad.
Oh, that's really good.
The jump scare of Lonnie Manella moaning. Oh, that's really good.
You had something important to tell me?
Just that I love Americans. Some people say you're ignorant, entitled slobs, but not me.
I don't know if that was important.
Of course it is. You've got the best cities, the best bands, Hollywood. Your star may be fading, but you're still the cool kids at the global lunch table. Teach me your ways.
I'm sorry, but I'm sort of in the middle of something pretty important. I'm a little overbooked.
You say that now, but I can tell we're going to be friends. Or enemies. Either way, get used to this face right here.
Wow.
I love. We're gonna be friends or enemies either way.
Yeah. Okay. What should I say here?
Oh wow. Juliet says, "Wow, it's 3 seagrass." Fucking got him. How can you tell? How can you tell I'm American?
How could you tell I'm an American?
I've got a sixth sense about these things. I saw a guy on the train. I just walked up to him and said, "You're from Belgium, aren't you?" He wasn't, but he should have been. He just had that look. Can I follow you around for a whole lot?
Can I measure
seem
your
really
skull?
Nice,
The nicest. Ask me, Gran.
but I can't really have anyone following me. Please, don't take it personally.
No, I understand.
Francis says, "This is a lesbian for sure."
Yeah, but is she a lesbian with a hidden agenda?
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering.
Do you work or go to school or what do you do?
You think I'm from Glasgow?
Is that okay?
No! It's glorious. I'm actually from Wetton. It's always been a dream of mine to live in the city. And I'm sort of checking it out to see if it's for me.
How
Oh
long
my
are you
God,
going to be in
Tim-
Glasgow?
Not long.
Sorry.
I have no idea.
Okay. What did?
Tim says, "No, that's not. This isn't phrenology. It's friendology." Hey.
Great.
Can you tell me a little bit about Scotland?
Just a bit then. Well, it's old, it's cold, and I like it all the same. I got a book about it. I could get it for you. It's only up in my room.
You have a book about Scotland, but you're
Oh, can we read that paper on the?
where we did. That was the paper we read.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. Yeah.
Where's Wetton? Watson? Wetton? She said Wetton.
Mm-hmm.
Had we never loved so kindly, had we never loved so blindly, never met or never parted, we had ne'er been broken-hearted. I'm sorry, I'm not committing to full Scottish accent because I will do a bad job. So
That's probably wise.
we're just not going to go there. I went through a phase of speaking in a Scottish accent with my sister, one of my sisters, well, to some extent, both of them, because we were in our Doctor Who phase, and then Amy Pond became the new companion, and she was Scottish, so then that, like, you know, our accent had been much more, you know,
Okay,
Rose Tyler, and then it became much more Amy Pond.
Wetton is way up north at the very tip of the island.
Okay.
So, as far away as you can get and still be in Scotland.
Okay.
Tim says, "Do you want to come see my book on Scotland?" Is a weird pickup line, TBH. Garbage.
We can look at the trash, but we can't do anything.
Did you see that sparkle animation when we went over there? Did you see a sparkle, not that?
No.
No, I don't see one. Oh, Juliet says Wetton is the top right corner. Go as far as you can, but not to an island. Great. Okay.
Okay. Have we explored the hotel courtyard yet?
Check.
Yes.
And is that
Did
Bridget?
that.
That's Bridget. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Ruby
So
says there was a sparkle animation in the food booth, actually. Do you want to go back to the food booth really fast? I did not see it. Ruby, do you remember where it was? Juliet says mid up right side, like 2/3 up the wall. I think that's just the food case still.
As far as I can tell.
Oh, no. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Good job.
Okay, to the train station.
Oh,
Fucking
Juliet says.
souvenirs.
Sorry, Juliet's instruction was for the trash can.
Oh man. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Oh. We can't look inside of them. Brady Armstrong, whoever he was, says, the best place to stay in Scotland.
Can we look at this one that is upside down?
Visit Scotland's wild side. This one?
No, the one,
Oh, that one.
Oh, I guess that one is sideways too, but whatever. Okay.
Visit Scotland's wild side, Loch Lomond. Relax on the bonny shores or boat to the islands. Great Britain's largest inland lake. Explore adjoining Trossachs National Park. Loch Ness, home of the legendary monster Nessie. Visit the stunning Urquhart Castle. Trek through the surrounding highlands.
Oh my god, what if Nessie's behind it?
More money.
What if Nessie is Revenant?
Oh shit.
Bro, we're gonna get to ride a train.
How?
I think we're gonna get to go. Can we go buy souvenirs? Oh, I want to wait. I want to go buy souvenirs.
No, we are going to. I want
to buy a souvenir.
There it is. Okay.
Good
That's
spot,
where
Juliet.
I was going, and then.
Oh, and Bridget is back with her book too. If we want to talk to her, but if we want to buy a train ticket, that's fine.
I guess. Scotland.
Thank you. We got some thingy tips, but not a full
See
hand.
you around. Bye.
Yeah, not a lovingly rendered hand yet. Okay, souvenirs.
Ah.
What
Oh, can we
do
buy? We gotta buy the musical instrument. Wait, why
sure.
is there not a price on it?
Do we
Oh, these are
want
lockers. No, these are prices.
it did say souvenirs.
Yeah, it did. Oh yeah, no, you just bought that.
Okay,
Okay,
great.
great.
Unicorn crossing shirt.
Maybe they're out of.
It's not working right now.
Uh, okay, so we can get this unicorn button. We can get this rampant lion sort of mug.
We could buy a Jackalope Funko Pop.
We can get this action figure or a t-shirt with the same figure on it. Flag mug, t-shirt
that.
with with a wyvern
Yeah, for the station.
or a button for the station.
Emily says, "Oh my God, give me one of those 45 money little guys." And then no, don't say he's a Funko Pop. I love him. Sorry, bud, he's a Funko Pop. I gotta tell you.
Do we want
Ruby
to get
says
anything
Funko
else
Pop.
right now?
No,
or are
I'm
we
hap-
good?
I'm. Well, what I really want is the fucking noisemaker, but we can't have it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
what is even the point? We should just go home.
Okay. Where would
Oh, is that the guy?
it sure is?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that pose.
Why did you come
This is
alone?
the Nancy Drew
Don't you
man.
have family, friends? Surely you have a boyfriend.
I do.
Then why do you travel so lonely?
This isn't exactly a vacation.
Oh my God, Nancy, be careful. We're literally
Oh.
going up to the first man we've ever met and being like, "Have you heard of this terrorist
Why
organization?"
are you still hanging out here?
I'm a big fan of announcements. And I gotta love a shrill beep now and again. Wait for it. Ah?
Who doesn't?
I need to kick off at a second sometimes, and I get sick of rushing over. Then, it grew on me. I like watching travelers, trying to imagine the worlds they carry with them in their heads, and I got a thing for the
Look
crumpets
at
here.
the weird
I think I could have been a
wrinkles
great
on
professor
his
of
jacket.
psychology,
They
but
don't.
I never could sit in a chair, now could I?
They're so arbitrary.
Yeah.
See you around.
Bye.
Oh, we're not gonna. You don't want to immediately ask him about the secret that we're here to investigate.
Nope. Wait, why do two of these say Giftnook?
You know.
Better buy a ticket first.
Oh man. Whoa.
Oh, Bear's Den. I think the two ones just go to different sides, maybe? It's like the east train and the west train or something. Yeah. Can we go look at the lockers?
Lomond incident near Dumbarton. Expect delays.
I like that they just had the incident near Dumbarton sign ready to go because there's a lot of incidents near Dumbarton.
Mm-hmm. Here are the lockers. Green is unlocked, red is locked.
We're absolutely gonna need to break into one of these lockers or like
Yes.
stash something for a dead drop.
Something, but we're not there yet.
Oh, ooh. Hey, we shouldn't be back here.
What is that?
Trash?
I guess.
Question mark?
Someone gonna
That's a
try
device.
to put us in there? Okay.
See if we can check off explore the train station.
That's done.
Nice.
I don't want to read all of this right now. I just
Okay. Uh-huh.
want that's
Where
it.
do you want to go?
It
Where
doesn't
should we buy a
say
ticket
any
to?
of the places, but let's. Oh, damn.
Emma says, "Man, I was like, why is the stream so quiet? There's no one talking." And then I realized that Biz stepped on the keyboard and muted it.
Oh my god. Let's buy 10 round
Squiz.
trip.
Yeah. Oh God, we're gonna be riding the train so much.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little pass book. We get to tear the passes out.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Loch Lomond might have delays. Let's go to Giftnook.
Yeah.
Look at that, we're on a train. The scenery is rolling past.
Nat says
10 Raven!
Nat says the real silent spy was among us all along.
Wow. I've been
Oh,
so
look at the
excited to arrive
mailbox.
at 10 Raven. I
Yeah.
love to see 10 Raven.
Look at the mailbox.
I know.
Can we root around in there? Oh, can we take that spade? Or those clippers? What's that tool?
Clippers? Yes,
loppers.
we can. Closed for private event. Ooh.
Oh, yes! We are being treated to so much food. Okay, for breakfast, for the fry up, we got a black pudding, pork sausage, porridge with salt. Scottish breakfast, full traditional breakfast, kippers, pickled herring.
So it's we're getting the translation of all of this here on this
Yes.
menu.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, breads and pastries. We have Scotch pie, which we already discussed with meat pastry. Buttery is a savory Aberdeen rowie. Rowie?
Well, that really clears it up, doesn't it?
Yep. Bannock is oat cakes. Dundee cake is traditional fruit cake topped with almonds. And black bun is fruit cake in a pastry crust.
For entrees, we have Cullen skink, which is smoked haddock, onions, and potato stew.
Okay.
Is that a stew of all three of those things, or is that
Yes.
smoked haddock? Okay, that's kind of a odd.
It's just
syntax
that
there.
they're not using Oxford commas.
Well, no, but it would either be like stewed smoked haddock, onion, and potatoes, or stew of.
I mean, I guess, but
Or
like,
even
you could say
stew
like
hyphen.
a beef and carrot stew.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, Scottish beef, which is Aberdeen Angus steak. Haggis, the national dish of Scotland. Smokies are smoked haddock. And stovies are
Okay.
diced lamb, potatoes, and onion in gravy.
Oh, we're hearing the private event inside. Do you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, sides. Colcannon, potatoes, cabbage, and onions with cheddar. Neeps and tatties, mashed turnips. The internet said rutabagas. And
It
potatoes.
does make sense for it to be turnips because
It does. Neat
the old
turnips.
neeps and nips, you know?
Kakaliki, chicken and leek soup. And parton brie, crab soup.
That sounds great. For dessert, we've got a Clutie dumpling, which is a boiled fruit pudding. Cranachan, cream parfait with honey, oatmeal, and berries. Strathbogie mist pairs with flavored cream, and tablet, fudge-like sweet confection.
I want to eat a Strathbogie mist.
I want to say a Strathbogie mist. That's okay. Do you want to put together your menu?
Oh, sure. Okay. Are we skipping breakfast for now and just treat breads and pastries like an appetizer and then go entree side
No,
dessert?
it's like you're putting in your order for the day. It's not eaten all at one time, so you can
for
put in
the
your breakfast order.
day. Okay, damn.
Yeah.
I do love pickled herring, TBH, but
Okay.
in the morning, I think I want a full traditional breakfast. So Scottish breakfast for breakfast. And then, snacks, lunch, etc. is going to be Scotch pie and buttery and a bannock if I get hungry in between things, which I tend to. Entrees, like, probably Stovies, but I'm a little bit intrigued by Cullen Skink.
Yeah.
Yeah. With a side of, this is tough. I could go for Colcannon, I could go for Cockaliki, I could go for Parton Brie. My soup opinions are dicey. It really depends on the rest of what's happening with that soup.
Yeah.
And then
well, you got to think too, because if you're getting a soup entree, you can't get a soup side.
And none of the entrees are soups; they're stews.
Yeah. Okay. You're telling me that you would
different.
order a stew entree with a soup side?
Maybe.
Okay.
No one can stop me.
I'm not.
For dessert.
This is not about what's within your power, but about what's within your reasonable desire.
Depending on the flavor of the cream, I want Strathbogie Mist. If it's a flavor I'm not into, I want Chronican.
Okay. Juliet says, soup's all oop. And Ruby says, Leo, what do you have against soup maximalism? Okay, my order, I think the only option is the Scottish breakfast. You got to do the full traditional.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I would take any of the savory section of the breads and pastries. I'm not particularly interested in fruitcake.
Yeah, same.
For the entree, I think I'm going to do the smoked haddock because haddock is one of the few fishes that I like. I'm going to do the crab.
And not the Cullen Skink.
Yeah, the haddock.
Well, they
which is
both
the Cullen
have,
skink.
Right, they both, no, look at Smokies, also smoked haddock.
Oh, yes, that's fair. No, I was aiming for the Cullen skink. I don't want it by itself. I want it as a.
You want it in a stew.
As a. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
If I was getting the Cullen skink, then I would get either Colcannon or Neeps and Tatties. But if I was getting the Stovies, then I would get the Parton Brie because of my soup minimalism.
Dessert?
And then a Strathbogie Mist, and not just because it's fun to say. I'm not... What does it mean for a fruit dumpling to be boiled?
A fruit pudding to be boiled? Who knows? I mean, I kind of know,
that's
but
my menu.
Not in a way I can explain.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, this is just what people do at parties in Scotland, obviously. Oh, Tim is heading out. Bye, Tim.
Bye, Tim. They just sing Loch Lomond.
Oh, do you see the coin? Too
Fuck!
late. There was a money.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I can't believe they were singing Loch Lomond in Giffnock. You know?
Where should we go next?
Bearston. Service running late because of a signaling problem. Oh, we can't even go in there. Can we go in? Oh, no, that's Giffnock again.
No, they all have the sign.
In a different Bearston.
It looks like we can go back to Giffnock and that's it.
We can't go to Loch Lomond. Okay, well, we went there. How are we supposed to find more Chisholm then? Do we have to ask this guy to track someone down for us?
This is a fucking great point, which is that if you go to a random private celebration in some random town in any state in America, you can find them singing Sweet Home Alabama Or
Or
Country
Wagon Wheel.
Roads.
Hey, kid.
Wagon Wheel doesn't have a specific geographic reference, though, does it? In the way that Country Roads and Sweet Home Alabama do.
Maybe not. Probably not.
I think we got to ask this random if he's heard of Revenant.
No, I think
Or to
we
find
need to
us.
ask him
I
to
need you to find someone for me.
the
Time
reporter.
to please.
A reporter named Moira Chisholm. Word is no one knows how to find her. That seems right in your wheelhouse.
If I knew what the wheelhouse is, I'd agree.
I think it's in a boat.
Well, that seems useless.
Or it's a baseball thing?
Double useless. But yes, I'm on it.
Hold on. Oh, he saved his spot. That's his turf. He brings his little sign. Ruby says, "What the fuck is Wagon Wheel?" Ruby, are you telling me that you have never heard the song Wagon Wheel? And Lily says, Wagon Wheel references a few locations.
Yeah, so like when I was, one of my exes, lived in Portland in a house full of other queer people, and in the summers, like there would be the occasional like fire pit night, and inevitably that would include a sing-along performance of Wagon Wheel, because like
Francis, wait, hold on. Francis also doesn't know Wagon Wheel. What?
And like someone would play
Rock me,
guitar and
mama, like a
lead the
wagon
singing,
wheel.
and I would improv violin along. Rock me, mama, like
one
a
of the-
wagon wheel.
Yeah. One of the bars that I used to play music at a lot, had a sign in the green room that said, we will add $20 to your tab if you play or cover Wagon Wheel, and they fucking enforced it.
Yeah.
Because it was a song that was super saturated. Like, you could not exist in public without hearing it, like, several times a day, circa, like, 2014.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, because the era I'm talking about, like, that was, like, 2013, 2014.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Well, Francis, we will be listening to Wagon Wheel after the stream by the band Old Crow Medicine Show.
I saw, I didn't see Old Crow Medicine Show in concert. They were playing in town, and I walked past the tour bus when they were walking out of the tour bus into the venue. And like the, 23 or 24-year-old I yelled at them, Old Crow! And one of the members went,
Sorry, hold on.
You will find an envelope in locker 49. Take it to the Ten Raven pub in Giffnock. If you do, you will be rewarded. Here's a hint.
oh,
Harrier checking in. Challenge code for agent CMYK0110. The colony operation has been terminated.
Wouldn't you like to know more?
Was that Mom?
Oh
okay,
my
so
god.
we got the Revenant logo, and we got a dead drop right off the fucking bat.
Okay, sorry. Continue with your story, and I will not click again until you're finished.
Oh. It's okay. I saw them, the band, like walking from the tour bus to the venue, so I yelled out Old Crow, and one of the members just went, yeah.
Great.
Oh, Lily says it's one of my favorite songs because they used to sing it. It was my college cross-country team song. We sang it before every race. That's
Aw.
sweet. I have nothing against the song by itself. It just was kind of inescapable there for a bit.
Yeah.
Wow. Save the date, July 4th. Uh-oh. That's maybe a little ominous.
Well, to Giffnock we go.
Well, now we can get that coin that I saw, which was like up in the windowsill on the top left.
What? Oh, up
Coins.
here. Yes. Okay.
Emma says, The spy master.
Did it say we were supposed to put this here? Or
I'm
It
going
said
to pretend
we
this is for a wedding. What else could it be for?
Yeah, I guess so. Great. Well,
Oh,
hopefully that's
phone?
You deserve praise and a reward. Listen,
I'm doing everything I can to stay under the radar. I'll call in when I can, but you won't be able to reach me. Revenant has pulled out, but remaining operatives are still following me. Pay attention to where I'm calling from. There's a pattern. Figure it out and find me. I've left a trail. Card is for Cathedral. The rest is for back home. Figure it out.
Why do they keep sending me these old recordings of Mom?
Ooh, a screwdriver. Can't believe I missed that before.
Oh, bro, it was a choice to drop off the envelope or not. Oh no.
Check.
Well, we did it. Oh yeah, I saw something in the game description about people's motivations changing as we make choices.
Oh my god.
Well,
Okay, we have to pay more attention.
we made a choice.
I kind
Can't
of.
check that off yet.
Juliet says something Cathedral Mother and Revenant Mother.
I think I found your friend.
Great. Where?
Fair warning, she's a hitter. She hit me.
Did you provoke her?
Just a little. Why is she so important?
She wrote an article I thought was pretty interesting.
About hitting strangers, no doubt. She's out in Bearston. You can take the train out there.
Yeah, fuck it.
I need to know, are you really who you say you are?
Why?
That means no.
It does. But I'm a friend, and I did save your life back there. Doesn't that buy me a bit of goodwill?
You saved my
Agreeing
life.
to find my suitcase was nice. I'd hardly call that saving my life.
I was perfectly happy in my routine. Taking jobs, making money, crumpets. Everything that could be good was good. Then I met you. Went out of my way to keep you present tense, and yet the sass. You want to know about me? Tell me about you. Until you're ready to do that, leave me alone.
I'm not leaving
Damn.
until you tell me what's going on.
Great. I enjoy your company.
Okay.
Okay.
Bearston it is.
I hit you once, I'll hit you again. Are you looking for a smack?
Moira, I really need to talk to you. It's important.
If you want to talk, come back with some food. Oh, that accent. Are you
Food.
American?
Yes.
You don't know anything about Scottish food. I'll give you simple names. Get me the oatmeal parfait, turnips
Cramerfin.
and potatoes,
Need some
haddock,
tatties.
and a bit of fudge if you would.
Okay, so Kranakan needs some patties and a tablet. Oh, fuck, we're gonna have to make more cookies.
And smoked haddock.
Okay.
Smokies.
Yeah, the pacing of this game is kind of wild.
You're in Scotland?
How did you know?
Never mind how I know. That's not the point. You're deflecting.
Guilty.
You don't have my permission to be in Scotland. Come home right now.
Your permission? I think I'm a little too old for that.
What you're too old for is running headfirst into a dangerous situation and leaving the rest of us to clean up after you.
What is with you right now? Calm down.
Nancy, you don't get it. I'm not angry at you.
Could have fooled me.
I'm scared. Please, just come home.
Wow, this is the most, emotion between Carson and Nancy that we've ever experienced.
Yeah, I did see someone say that this was the most personal Nancy Drew game to date. Do you want to ask one of these things?
I want to ask Moira and then about notes.
Who is Moira Chisholm?
Stay away from her.
My source at Cathedral wants me to find her.
Cathedral? I don't know what to tell you then.
Can I have Mom's notes?
No.
It might be helpful.
I bet it would be extremely helpful, but no, you really can't. They're gone.
Gone? Where?
I shredded them.
You what?
Remember when you picked the lock on that filing cabinet?
Which one?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. To my knowledge, it was just the one.
I mean, which one? The only one ever? That one?
I knew you were looking for her notes, so I shredded everything.
So, it's all lost?
It's all lost.
How could you do that?
I thought it might prevent you from doing what you're doing right now.
Yeah, no, now that seems appropriate.
Why are you being so difficult?
Nancy, if I help you, I'm pushing you right to whoever has lured you there.
I can handle myself.
Your mother said the same thing.
Damn.
See you around.
Be around is such a fucking response to that.
I know. God damn. Okay.
During that, Juliet said, Ryan, can I ask for the green bowl full of pretzels? And then, thank you. Emma says, Juliet's grown too powerful.
No.
It's a masterpiece.
Love to use an intricate cutout and then immediately cover it with sprinkles and icing.
Yep.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
There's a lot going on this one.
Yeah, there is. This should be more tips than usual.
Right.
Okay. That should be enough
Now
for
to
now.
get everything
Okay.
Moira asked for.
So,
Crannican.
Nooks and Tatties.
Great, that's
Check.
one of the things on her list. Now to get the rest.
Smokies. Smoked haddock.
Check.
Crannican.
Check. Tap.
Tablet.
That's everything.
Those
now
look
to
good.
Bear's Den to
Those
deliver
do
this
look
to Moira.
that art does look more shortbready than fudgy though.
Yeah.
All right, I got what you wanted. Now please, I need to talk to you about my mother. Her name was Kate Drew.
Nancy, I had no idea. I would never have.
Please come in. What you doing here?
Just visiting.
Your mother would shrug a bit whenever she was lying. Now I see it's genetic.
You knew my mother? Kate Drew?
Quite well. We wrote for the same newspaper. I knew you too.
What?
There's a photo. Go on, take a look.
That's me?
Indeed it is. Believe it or not, I was once your favourite person in the world. Well, mainly because I snuck you sweets when Kate and Carson weren't looking.
I'm so sorry. I just don't remember.
I guess I didn't really expect you to. You were quite small the last time I saw you. See that tea set?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You'll notice the lack of teacups. That's because you broke every single cup.
This
Sorry, I
single
was an
little
accidental
teapot.
terror.
Accidental. Please, get back here. Nothing accidental about it. You'd make eye contact, grin that vicious little grin you had, and smash! Then you'd laugh like it was the funniest thing in the whole world.
Oh, it must have been a nightmare.
Yeah, you were.
Sorry?
You have no idea how good it is to see you.
Who is that?
I'm really liking the writing.
Was anyone
Yeah.
following you?
Oh fuck.
Not that I know of.
Hide. Now.
What's going on?
Oh fuck.
Now!
Quick, oh god. Armor.
Keep looking. Would you look at that?
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh
God.
no.
In the fireplace.
I thought maybe window, couch, kitchen, fridge.
Oh, in the
closet.
fridge.
Stay
In the
put
closet.
and don't make a sound, no matter what you hear.
What's...
Shh. There's a safe behind the breaker. Look under the teapot. Follow what you find to the safe house.
Safe house? What's going on?
If it's starting again, No one can know you're here. Oh, gentlemen, you must be here to abduct me. Oh, come, is that really necessary?
Oh, the abrupt end of the music. Emma says, Mom's ex-girlfriend.
This must be the number Moira referenced for the fuses.
185, safe behind the breaker.
That's like a vent.
That's the front door.
Keep poking around. Yeah.
That's the TV. Did we...
We should, yeah, poke. Oh.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh. This is from a previous game.
Yeah, that's from the Deadly Device?
No, this is from the science game, isn't it?
Yeah, that is the Deadly Device.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Well,
that's fun. Oh, they're from...
Oh. Is that also from the Deadly Device?
I think so. Because this is the main theme that would play
Yeah.
during the opening.
Yeah.
There's that one under it, too. Oh, this must be from
Secret of the Scarlet Camp?
No, Tomb of the Lost Queen.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah, they're really just throwing us in here.
Wow. Okay. I feel like there's a
Why
reason
can we
we
look at
can
this?
look at these things, but I don't know why.
Yeah, this is very like James Bond music. Oh,
Yeah.
I need those.
What's that bread box?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Fuck. Okay, take a picture of that tablecloth real quick.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
okay. And then will you check our phone?
Yes.
Got it.
Okay, and then also I will check our phone, but fuck. I wanted a better look at those, but I can't look at them closely now.
Road Work Ahead 989 is here and says, bisexual icon Kate Drew. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Great.
Oh,
Bridget
oh,
got our
Bridget.
number and is texting us now.
Love that for us.
Where the fuck is like the breaker box or whatever?
Oh, behind the painting. It's behind the painting above the fireplace.
No.
Why can we look at this? Think. Oh, screwdriver. We use a screwdriver to
I
like.
tried.
No. Yeah, like on the painting to like pry it off. No. Can we go around that corner by the kitchen?
This corner.
Yeah.
Oh, see, we can look at that, and it seems like a
that's
thing
a
we should
screwdriver.
use screwdrivers on, but we
Yeah.
can't.
Was the breaker in the closet?
Maybe. I guess I'll look again.
Uh-oh. Wes?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Oh, it is. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Hold on. Oh no, the stream is disconnected.
Hey, Wes.
Hey, are we back? Hello? Oh no, disconnected again. Fuck. Damn it. Hello? Are we back? Do you want to turn the thing off? There's a power button on the back. Okay. You can, yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Hi. Okay, let's see if OBS will actually reconnect now. I did find the breaker box.
Without me. Oh.
I didn't go any further than that though.
Okay.
Okay, I think we are back. Yes. Hi everyone. Sorry about that. We kind of are at wrapping up point anyways, but I'm wondering
Where was
what?
you did not? Where was the breaker box? You did not do that.
Sorry, what did you say?
Where was the breaker box?
Oh, in the closet.
Oh, okay. Let's.
I need to flip the
It's
fuses
time now,
to equal
so
the
maybe
number from the teapot.
I think before
Okay.
we do this puzzle, I think we should be done here.
Do
Numbers time.
electronics.
Do electronics.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I did save, right?
Yes, you just did.
Okay. I get nervous when it asks me
No,
immediately.
it's a good impulse. We have never mind. I don't even loud.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We will be back next week, I think.
Yep.
I am Wesley. I forgot my own name for a second and almost said I am Leo.
God. Buddy.
I am, well, because I was like, wait, I changed my name, and then like you changed your name, so the
God,
next
what did I
name that
change
came
my
to
name
mind
to?
was like the one that you changed yours to, and not the one that I changed mine to. Anyways, I'm Wesley. You can find me on co-host and sometimes Twitter at Horse Archivist. Joining me, my fellow root detective, is
Wesley.
God, it's Leo.
I'm Leo. You can find me on Twitter and co-host at Chilo and Behold.
Wonderful.
Juliet says Wesley, comma, spy codename Leo.
Okay. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Did we check off any bingo things?
Oh, let's check.
Slurp.
Okay, I'm looking at bingo. Weirdly named menu item. I'm gonna say no because they're just Scottish names. They're not like
Yeah.
Mama
Not like
Dunes
broccoli
fried
surprise.
chicken delight.
Yeah.
Right. So no. The Hardy Boys button, no. Sunny June was here, no. Nancy's a cop / ATAC. Not really yet.
Not yet.
Lovingly rendered hand. We got some fingertips, but not a whole hand, so I'm also
Not-
going to say no.
Not full hand.
Fraudulent identity. Someone is, I believe not everyone is who they say they are, but I don't think we've encountered head-on enough
we
yet.
haven't really encountered the reveal yet. Also, Nancy is not undercover.
Nancy is here as Nancy, which is so
far.
inadvisable.
Yes.
Unpaid labor. No, we are being paid, just underpaid. Tunnel scuttling. No. Krollmeister
yet.
equipment. No.
Not
A
yet.
horrible man. Question mark. I actually kind of like this man.
Yeah, so far me too.
Okay. A cursed pet. No. Coco Kringle.
No.
The free spot is check, which everyone should check off because we have already checked things off our list.
Yes.
Okay, so then, which is Nancy eating noises. We specifically did not get. We got. Oh.
I feel like that counts.
So,
like that to me
well,
is. I think slurp is. Everyone should check that off.
Okay, so you can check off slurp. A menacing music cue. Yeah, definitely. Well, actually, the spirit of the menacing music cue is not tense music when tense stuff is happening. It is a sting hitting when nothing is going on, right?
Yeah, I don't think it necessarily has to be limited to nothing going on, but so far nothing has felt menacing the way like that horrible ghost choir
where a
did.
big sting comes in out of
Yeah.
nowhere. Yeah. Okay. A ghost / phantom. No. A terrible
no.
automaton. No.
No.
Sudden death.
Yes.
We've had a fatal error. Yeah. I think that's. I'll take it. An inexplicable NPC accent. No. They are geographically based. A vampire resistant
mostly.
mirror. There's a mirror in our bedroom,
we
but
could
it's
not
very
see ourselves
carefully
in that
tilted.
mirror.
Yeah, it's because it's very carefully tilted towards the ceiling, but I think that
Yeah,
counts.
I think that
Vampire
counts.
mirror. Check. Nancy gets knocked out. No.
No.
Bitter exes. No. I do think Kate Drew and Moira seem,
Chisholm.
but
Yes.
but not
like
but not bitter.
tender exes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nancy eschews the blade. A ham radio. No. And an oil can. No. Okay, so you can check off the free space, slurp, sudden death, and a vampire resistant mirror.
Wow. That's a pretty decent start.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us for the first part of the Silence 5. This game has really hit the ground running.
Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, I didn't tell you this, but one of the tags on Steam for this game, it's like, you know, detective, adventure, puzzle, and then archery.
Oh, okay. Curious to get there. Emma, what the fuck? Emma's Nancy's mom experienced a sudden death.
Ouch.
What the fuck?
Okay, well, on that note, we'll see you next week. We didn't talk about a call. I'm
I think
tired.
Call is not as necessary when we're playing King of the Castle once a week.
Yeah. I also I spent extra time on computer today making sure everything was set for this with new computer, so I'm ready to be done.
Oh, Ruby says Nancy's mom is still alive, like maybe in hiding, but is going to die again at the climax of this game. Fuck.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Well, I was gonna say we love you all, but after making me consider that potential tragedy. No, I'm kidding. You're all wonderful. And we will talk to you next week.
What's our sign off for this one? Just silence. Just dead
over
fucking
and
silence. Oh yeah. Out and over.